Hey Jeepers, and thank you for tuning in to the Untitled Chapter toy review. Do you remember when I did this? Which was, of course, I flipped up Origami toy. Look at that, it's a basic buildable battling robot duel showdown match battle 12 pack. Well, actually, when I did this toy over here on Saturday, I actually didn't realise it, but there was licensing info missing. And my hands have been dirty because there's a very recent product I'm actually going to be taking a look at in this video. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention to like 6, 7 or 8 o'clock rules on doing toy reviews and whatnot. You know, on certain times, of course, but there you go, there's the back there. There's some licensing info that I actually forgot to add, which says copyright 2022, trademark or TM, that's what it pretty much is, eh? But there you go, that's that product there, of course. But there's actually another expensive looking product, and we'll just go ahead and grab the webcam, because obviously we're going to be taking a look at something even more awesome than that. Well, guess what? How about this? Oh my crikey, can you believe it? This product is actually quite bulky inside. I don't know about you, but it actually is quite a bulky looking product. And this is actually one that I've just made recently today. It is, of course, called the Flip Flop Origami Airborne Assaulter 2500 Robot Complex Combat Artillery 12 pack. Oh my goodness me! I mean, just look at it! I mean, you might realise this, but there's actually something quite a bit bulky inside there. Maybe some kind of cardboard box, which is inside there as a major component, £21.50. And there you go, that is the back of the packaging, which looks like that. Like, it looks pretty amazing. And it looks really amazing, even though there's no detailing that relates into the jetpack. Of course, there are some instructions here as well. That makes it super cool. Hey, you know what? It's actually quite a very simple build. But let's see what you get. I have to say, this product... Oh my crikey, look at that! There's the jetpack here. Woo! Okay, so the jetpack was the main culprit that's been making this product quite bulky. So that's why this product has actually taken so long to be built, though, obviously, eh? And I would have never thought a jetpack with such, I'll just say it, simplicity, being built from a cuboid in this kind of design. It's quite weird, but wacky, but also quite clever at the same time. Let's see how I'm going to assemble this robot. Of course, I'm going to start off with this. Going to build the legs. This does look a little bit like Transformers. Of course, I should have made that sound, of course, eh? And let's see how this one goes. Looks like a very weird insectoid robot, but in the style of Transformers. Oops, sorry, I've just really got that robot cart. Robots in the skies. I'm just going to add this, I'll just say that part here, to assemble the robot. There you go, you can pretty much store inside things, of course. There you go, looks pretty nice. And what I should also add are these arms, remembering that I think A goes here. And you can also, not just the arms, attach those, I think these are like Gatling guns on the shoulders, I suppose. They're like Gatling guns. And they've also got a set of wings here as well, so hopefully this will be like some kind of, you know, very weird and wacky looking, I'll just say it, insectoid robot. Okay, so I wonder how does it go. So you add like this, it's like one of these Japanese mecha type robots that you find in these very weird science fiction movies of such, there you go. I might also do the same thing on the other side. There you go, attaching the wings and also the Gatling guns as well. It looks like, that looks like some weird bee or something, eh? It looks like a very weird insectoid looking robot. There you go, it looks pretty cool, eh? Hopefully it's not Bumblebee. But let's also attach the jetpack, because why not, you know what, I think you have to, let me just show you, eh? You have to slot the jetpack from here there, so that's this grey part here. So I'm not being nudie though, but there's a barcode here on the jetpack there, but what you can do is pretty much attach the jetpack and slot it from the back there, and it goes together. It's a nice fit. It's not too loose, not too tight, it's just the right amount of fitting, even though the problem is that even if it's fitted in like so, the robot doesn't stand up. It just topples over like so, which is a problem, but you can actually pretty much make this robot stand on all fours and make it look like it's about to be flying. It's about to fly away, or it's about to take off into sky. Of course, you can also fit in those laser blasters, I'm going to call them, because that's what they're called in the packaging. I think they almost look like cyber blasters, of course. Of course, they do make it quite a bit iffy though, but that's the way I'm trying to, you know, make it as it is. And oh no, I've just disassembled, you know, the other part of the robot though. That's not very nice of me. Sorry about that. Looks like I've just disemboweled the right part of his arms and his wings and his Gatling gun on the shoulder there. But nevertheless, hopefully when this is fully assembled, this is boy heaven. In fact, I'm just going to add the wings and the Gatling guns. Let me try and get this beast flying and firing into action. Okay, oh boy, look at that, eh? Look at that. It is literally getting assembled. Hopefully it doesn't break. Yes, it looks like it is starting to come apart, although... Oh no, it looks like it's got a hole here. That's not a very good sign, but what I can do is add some super glue so that the whole thing can pretty much survive. Hopefully after making this toy view, I hope. And yes, it is pretty hard to get toy views this good. But yes, I've actually realised on how amazing this toy... It's just a freaking complex toy. Remembering this is only about £21.50. But yes, I've got a funny feeling, hey, this is quite a bulky looking toy. It does look like, you know, one of those Gundam Transformer mecha type things. Of course it doesn't stand well, which is a problem, but I'm going to add those laser blasters back onto the robot and see how this one goes. Look at that! And look at that, it's got drooping laser blasters! Maybe he's attacking someone from downwards, I believe, eh? It's quite a very weird looking robot. Oh yeah! And my crockies, can you believe in how funky this robot is? Look at the way it's been done and designed. Apart from the iffiness. I just dropped a laser blaster! Oh no, that's not a good sign, eh? But anyways, I might have to come in and super glue this beast before he starts to fall upon my hands. Because it is paper, you know, and not plastic. And that's a problem when you have paper toys, they just easily break apart. But yet again, paper is pretty much quite a very nice and, let's just call it very, very, very recyclable material, because paper is more better than plastic. Although that being said, that's going to upset the forest apple cart. Anyways, look at that. That is just amazing, hey, on just how much effort I've been taking to produce this toy. It's just so weighty and bulky at the same time. You know, I would have never thought, hey, this is going to happen, but there you go. It certainly has. And it's quite bulky. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to repack this beast in a sense that this robot is quite bulky. In fact, there's so many components which are quite big, eh? So I have to be very careful. And I would have never thought of doing a toy review as late as 10 o'clock, so that's a very strange occasion, of course. But the nicest thing I've done was to cover this toy review about this robot. In fact, it looks quite amazing. And yes, it does look quite amazing indeed, for the fact it does look like looks like some kind of weird Bugtimus Prime. It's like Optimus Prime. Hybridized with some kind of insectoid robot. I hope it's not Bumblebee. But yeah, it's quite a very strange looking toy. I actually love this. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's like one of these things you just want to say, I want it. But there you go. It is just amazing how much a toy like this can easily be played super well. And I mean, this is just full on. And I mean, yeah. I'll just put this thing back together, and because it's so bulky, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be very hard to pack this one very easily though. In fact, oh my god, it is so hard. In fact, that is like the most difficult to create and the most difficult to basically build toy I've ever produced so far. And there you go. It's not the most accurate repackaging, of course, but there you go. That's how I've just repacked this toy back into place. So I'm just gonna gently do this, because anyways, hope you really enjoyed in this very strange toy review. Please give this video a like. Sorry for my dirty hands. Subscribe for more, for more flip-out videos in the future about toys like that. Of course, on how complex they can be. As always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.